So we are at Hermitage this afternoon. So sometimes I choose the parks because of just different reasons. So today it's because it's kind of colder, and I like the fact that at Hermitage Park there's a spot where I can start the walk and it leads right into a trail. So I find when it's super cold, trails are the warmest places to be. Probably the worst places to be are kind of open fields. So, and a lot of parks, like they start out in an open field. Lucy, come! Lucy is eating, she's eating sticks again. Anyways, I'm gonna keep walking because Lucy, come! She'll come eventually when she notices I'm a bit of a far ways. Luce, come! But yeah, so, good girl. Good girl. So I think it's the high of like minus 15 today. So, I mean, it's not too bad. Like I said, I think we just kind of got used to that warm snap right at the beginning of winter. And so anything above minus like 12 feels freezing. And then I find if we get like a snap of like minus 40 weather or close to, for like a week, then minus 20s feels like it's so tropical. It's all relative. But yeah, so it's just these two pups for today. I think tomorrow Chewy is joining us for daycare, but yeah, so today is just these two. Yeah, I don't know. Lucy must have, she's so funny. She must have like intestines of steel because she eats these wood chips and they come out at the other end like still as wood chips, right? Because the body doesn't digest these hard fibers. Like there's insoluble and soluble, and wood is definitely insoluble. It's not something that the body breaks apart and then uses, or maybe it does, and it just does it at such a small rate that it comes out pretty much still whole. But yeah, I can't imagine a stick going through my nervous system, but with Lucy's, it seems to do fine. Lucy, like, she loves it. There she goes. And like yesterday, she was chewing on a brown thing, and like with most dogs it's poop, but I knew with her it was like a stick, and sure enough it was a stick. Okay, Mags, and with Maggie I did bring a ball, so we're gonna play ball because I find sticks sometimes makes her teeth or her gum bleed. So we're gonna play ball. Hey bud, I brought the only ball I had, which isn't a great ball, but it does the job, I guess. The reason it's not great is it's a really heavy-duty ball and it just sinks into the snow. Not the greatest ball to have on a snowy day, but it is what it is. It's the one I have, so... Good girl. Good girl, Lucy. Good girl, buddy. Maggie's like, pick up the ball, pick up the ball. Okay, Mags, hold on, bud. Just gotta put my gloves back on. Yeah, and if I'm not fast enough, she'll go and she'll grab the ball again. Yeah, and one of my tricks to tiring Maggie out is throwing it backwards so that she has to run twice the amount of steps. Hey Mags, yeah, that's my trick for ya. Yeah, and I notice with Maggie, when she chases the ball, like sometimes she skids on the snow to stop, and tons of snow fly in her face, or sometimes she's rolling in the snow. All dogs do that, but she did get some sort of like an eye infection or something, because yesterday she had like massive, like a lot of discharge coming out of her eye. And so of course I'm freaking because I'm like, oh no, she's got an eye infection. And I went to Shoppers and grabbed saline solution, which, because I had a dog coming to me that had an eye infection, and the owners were like, yeah, she's been to the vet, da da da. And they said to keep rinsing it with saline solution. So anyway, so that's what I did. And then like surprisingly, oh, hello, buddy. Surprisingly, it... Oh, come here! Come here, bud! Oh, come here, Lucy. Hi. It's okay, Lucy. Oh, yeah, this guy, he's a frisky player. Hey, bud. Is he a pup?
Yeah, she's Timbo.
Oh, yeah. So extremely playful, learning boundaries. Yeah.
Dog was growling at her.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, right.
Wait a
She's
second,
gotta. She's gotta learn.
Lucy and Teddy.
Yeah. Huh?
Karen.
Pardon?
Was your name Karen?
No, I'm
Oh my
Gabby.
God.
Yeah. Why?
Sorry, we have Asian friends on the island that have 2 dogs almost exactly the same.
That
as
is too funny. No, I'm just a dog sitter, and these two are just happen to be the dogs. Yeah.
No, Piper. Anyway, no, their dogs look exactly like them.
That's too funny.
Teddy and Lucy.
Oh,
look
see,
exactly.
and that's Lucy, and this is Maggie. So even one of the names
you
matched.
look like Karen. Like you look just like her.
That is good to know. You know what?
What are you doing here?
That is so funny. Yeah, we have doppelgangers all around. We think we're unique, but then there's copies of us around the globe. Yeah. Hi. Hello. Hello. Yeah.
I couldn't believe it. I thought for sure, like, holy cow. When did you get
That's
them?
so funny. Yeah, you too. Oh, that's too funny. There's a copy of me out there. Oh my God, I'm not an original. Good girl. Yeah, and apparently she has 2 dogs identical to these two. Like, what are the chances? You know? Aw, that's so funny. And I mean, I wished I lived on the island, but I don't. I live in Edmonton. You know, it's like neighbor to the Arctic Circle. Good girl. Yeah, so I noticed with Lucy, most dogs are really curious about her, and since she's so low to the ground, and then she just runs from them, right? And then that promotes chasing, and then she kind of gets freaked out, which is kind of funny. Oh, I'm just wondering if the dog, no. He didn't. I thought he took the ball, but it looks like Maggie lost the ball. Oh no, and I didn't really look to see where she left it. Oh boy. Alright, well, we'll be here probably a little while looking for her ball. Hopefully we find it. Megs, where's the ball, dude? Where's the ball? She's like, it was right here and now it's gone. Oh, I see it. There it is. There's a little blue in the snow. There it is, Mags. Mags, it's right here. Good girl. Yeah, so with Lucy, so then she almost promotes the chasing, and then she gets freaked out, and then she's like, don't be chasing me. I'm not playing. It's kind of funny. Dog behavior is, it's fun to observe. Hey, Lucy, and then I'm trying to teach her that it's fine when dogs are around her, that they're not trying to hurt her. But she's just like, but I'm tiny and so low to the ground. I can't protect myself. Yeah, I like speaking for the dogs. All right, ready to get going, guys? Lucy's like, yep, as soon as I get hold of this slippery ball. And she like, because every time there's two dogs and a ball, there's competition. It's like, I have the ball. Oh, Lucy's going to abandon it. Oh, see, when they, yeah, so sometimes I was going to say, like with Maggie, when they rub themselves like that, things have the potential to get in their eye, right? And so I think that's what happened. But I'm so glad that's, oh man, that saline rinse is, I mean, I don't want to jinx myself and say it's like magic, but it kind of is. Like it helped Lucy, not Lucy, it helped Daisy, it was. Daisy's took quite a while, so I think her eye was somewhat infected, but with Maggie's, I pretty much treated it like immediately, and it went away like crazy. Like it started yesterday and it ended like probably last night after a few rinses. So that's something that's good to know. It'll save you a vet trip. Yeah, and just to rinse their eye out ASAP, I guess. Good girl.